What if I told you one of the greatest success principles in the world didn't come from entrepreneurs or athletes, even motivational speakers? It came from God. Today, people love shortcuts. We want overnight success, viral videos, passive income, quick results, especially in an AI economy. But the Bible paints a completely different picture. From Genesis to Revelation, God consistently honors diligence, discipline, stewardship, and faithful work. Understand that hard work doesn't guarantee you'll become a millionaire, but hard work does promise you a return on investment no matter what you're working hard at. But hard work guarantees something even more valuable. It shapes you into the person that God created you to become. Today, I want to show you why hard work isn't just practical, it's biblical. From the beginning, humanity was designed to create, build, lead, solve problems, and serve others. That means your career, your business, your ministry, your parenting, your education. None of those are distractions from your faith. However, they are opportunities to worship. And that completely changes how you approach your Monday mornings or even the Sunday scaries. Instead of asking, how can I do? You begin asking, how can I glorify God through excellence no matter what I do? Listen to what Paul writes in Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. Notice what he doesn't say. He doesn't say work hard only when your boss notices or when you know there's going to be a reward or a promotion. He doesn't say work hard enough only if you're paid enough, okay? He says whatever you do. That means whether you're cleaning houses, running a company, working construction, changing diapers, studying for an exam, or building the business of your dreams, God is watching your faithfulness. Imagine Jesus physically standing next to you while you worked. How would your effort change? Would your attitude change? Especially when your boss asked you to do something that you didn't want to do? Would your integrity change? Would you cut corners? That's exactly what Paul is teaching. Every email, every client, every meeting, every workout, every conversation. Treat it as if you're serving Christ himself, because ultimately you are. One of my favorite verses is Proverbs 14:23. In all toil there is profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. That's incredibly relevant today. Everyone has ideas. Everyone has goals. Everyone says they want to start the business, write the book, launch the podcast, read the Bible, and get healthy. Some of us just want to stop buying things on Amazon. But wanting something isn't the same as working towards it. The Bible draws a sharp distinction between intention and action. Are you ready to expand the kingdom in every aspect of your life? This is why you need to join Crown. It's the greatest online community of believers doing exactly that. And here's the thing, we're also building something massive. We're building our own app, the Crown app. The best way to think about it is the Bible app on crack. It's designed to revolutionize your walk with God. And so I don't want you to miss out. Go to the description below to join the waiting list and get all the latest updates on Crowned and our app that is coming soon. Action creates movement. Movement creates growth. Meanwhile, fear keeps people frozen. Procrastination disguised as preparation. Perfectionism disguised itself as wisdom. And overthinking disguises itself as discernment. But many times they're just excuses. And honestly, here's a question worth asking yourself. Are you waiting on God, or is God waiting on your obedience? Because sometimes we're praying for God to open doors while refusing to walk toward the door he's already opened. You see, that's actually the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Faith isn't passive, and faith requires action. Proverbs 21:5 says, the plans of the diligent lead surely to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. I feel like a lot of times Christians pray for an opportunity, a door open, and then God gives it to them, and they're still waiting for more confirmation, more confirmation. God showed you the mountaintop. Now you need to go and embark on that journey. God brings the increase no matter what. Ultimately, that's what you need to depend on him for. It's how you do everything, how you grow in your marriage, how leaders grow. It's not through one extraordinary day, but it's constant faith and dependence upon him. Everything is his anyways. But what you need to understand is success, no matter the category of our life, isn't built over a moment, but multiple moments. It's built over time. So here's what I want you to remember. The Bible never promises that every hardworking person becomes wealthy. It repeatedly teaches you to be diligent and produce fruit. That's financial fruit, that's wisdom, that's character, sometimes that's influence and opportunity. opportunities you never could have created on your own. Your responsibility isn't controlling the outcome. Your responsibility is being faithful with today's assignment. Work with excellence, plan with wisdom, take action instead of talking. Trust God with what only He can control, because hard work works. Not simply because successful people say so, but because God designed His world that way. And so if this encourages you, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who's been discouraged. And remember, don't just pray for opportunities. Become the kind of person that God can trust with them.